Hello everyone, welcome back. So far we have discussed one of the important looping concept, which is nothing but while loop. Okay, so now we are going to discuss about the other important loop is for. Okay, so to comparing while and for loop, even though both of them kind of doing the same job, but in the industry, in the field, the people, 99% people, they are going for the for loop because it is more powerful than while loop. Okay, while loop has its own advantages, but for loop has some different kind of advantages. Okay, let's see how it's going to work. But before that, let me show you how the syntax looks like. If you want to write a for loop, it has to start with the keyword for and a variable, the assigning variable here, and in here a range of data, range of data. It can be a number, it can be a list of values, it can be letters. Okay, so let's start with a simple example. So in the earlier video, in the for while loop, we discussed how we are going to print the value from 1 to 10 without repeatedly writing the code. So we are trying to do the same thing here with the help of for loop. Okay, and here we are going to use one of the important concept called methodology called range. Okay, so range, it's for example, if you want to print the number 1 to 10, so for example you need to provide what is the start and what is the end here. Okay, so what it exactly mean is, it is a kind of, one second, come on. Okay, so what it exactly mean? So in order to mention I want to print the data from 1 2 3 4 and up to 10, so we don't have to write all those things. We can simply provide it in the range method. So range method will accept three parameters. Okay, and third one is a optional. Okay, so you can provide a starting and the endpoint, and there's another parameter called step. Okay, I'll tell you how it is going to work. Okay, let me start it. Let's write a simple for loop. Okay, for name in, I'm going to use the range method, range, and I'm going to print a line, the data between 1 to 10. If you provide 1 to 10, it will take from 1 up to 10, that means 1 to 9. So if you want to print 10, just put 11 here. Okay, and colon, and you have to print the number. Okay, how it exactly working? So when you mention a for loop number, so when the first time the loop comes into the place, the number is taken the first variable. Okay, so the number becomes 1. Okay, the first one is done. The second loop is coming. Initially the number is 1, now it becomes 2. That means the next in the range. For example, 1, it was earlier it was 1, now the second turn is coming, so it will take the second range, not the second range, second value. So number becomes 2. If the next loop comes into the place, the 2 will be replaced by the next value, which is nothing but 3. Okay, this is how it will work. Okay, so it will go up to the value at 11. Okay, let's print this, how it's going to print the data. Okay, run module. See, it's pretty simple. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and 11, and it's printed up to 10 because I put the value range up to 1 to 11. Okay, what is the third parameter which I told you, right? Range can accept three different parameters, one start, and the second one is the end, and third one is the step. Okay, here I am printing the value 1 2 3 4 one by one. Okay, if I wanted to increment by 2, so I don't want to print 1 2 3 4, I want it to be 1 3 5 7 8, something like that. Okay, so I'm going to use the increment, the step, which step you are going to follow. For example, I'm going to put 2 here. Okay, let's see, let's run this. See, 1 3 5 7 9. Okay, So what exactly is happening? The initial, the first will come into the place. So the number becomes 1. When the second came into the picture, it will skip the second one because it jump into the next value. It will not go 1 by 1. Okay, it will go 2 by 2. Okay, it will print the first and then 3 because it will skip the 2. And then it will print the 5 and it will skip 6. The same way 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, okay, let's try something different. I want to print the data from 10 to 1. I mean in the reverse order. Okay, let's put it 11 to 1. I don't want the range. Okay, let's see how it is going to work. See, nothing's not working. The reason is it has to start from the beginning value. Okay, the beginning value is 11. Okay, the end is 1. This is not going to happen because 1 has to be the starting, 11 has to be the ending. Okay, so this will never work. So what we are going to do, I'm going to make a simple change here. I'm going to reverse the order. Instead of 1, I'm going to put -1. Okay, actually when in Python ideal, when you put minus, it will become this symbol. Okay, it's okay, it will work, and don't think it is something different. It is a minus symbol. And print now. See, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so it will print the data in the reverse order. Okay, I want to reverse the order with a step of 2. Okay, let's run this. See what's happening, 11, 9, 7 and 5, 1, 3. Okay, so is there any other way? Is there any other things? Okay, we verified how it is going to work with the range. Let's try with something else. Okay, I want to try with some letters. Okay, so what I'm going to say is hello, and this becomes letter. Okay, let me print this. Sorry, I'm going to run this. See, hello. It will print each and everything, each and every character in it. Okay, so what is, again the same thing is happening here. How the for loop is working here? When the first time it comes into the for loop, the first value h becomes the letter, and the letter data is updated with the h. Okay, that is done. So when the next loop coming into the place, h will be replaced with the e. It will take the second one. The same way when it comes to the next time, it will take L. Okay, every time the letter will be replaced with the current occurrence. Okay, okay, how it is going to work with a list? Okay, let's try with some list here. I have a list which contains a list of names. Okay, I'm going to put John, Matthew, and Dennis. Okay, let's run this. See, John, Matthew, and Dennis. Okay, this is how it will work. So maybe in the initial time it might be kind of confused state. We don't, it's really hard to understand how it exactly is working, but when you keep practicing that, you will understand the flow, how it is working, and how the data is, it is a iteratable data type. So it will come one by one, John and Matthew and Dennis. The same way, whatever range which you are giving it in here, it will come step by step, or you can say it's iteratable. Okay, so what else we can do? Okay, let me stop here. In the next video, I'm going to give you a simple example and how it is going to work with the libraries. For example, map libraries, when we have the key and value pair, and how we are going to retrieve the data from that dictionaries with the help of for loop. Okay, just try and let me know if you guys have any clarification. Thank you.